Good evening, and congratulations on your recent purchase of the Axmech Aetherius class submarine. In this introductory video, it will be our pleasure to take you on a tour of your new vehicle and show you its various features and specifications. The most obvious and striking feature are the incredible views of the European Ocean offered by the large panoramic windows covering the commander's pod, as well as in the rear in the engineering compartment and in the bow at the medical center. These types of views are unparalleled in any other submarine of their class and will make your trips through the European waters far more enjoyable. Ventral of the command pod, we come to the diving room and airlock, situated directly above the first of two large powerful ballast tanks. Incorporating the ballast tanks into the airlock in this way allows for rapid diving, as well as far more efficient use of pumps for rising and diving in the submarine. As you can see, the ballast tank and diving are all wired for easy access and to allow safe transit inside and outside of the submarine. Stern of the airlock, you will find a large storage and manufacturing space. And, heading aft again, you will note that the second ballast tank can be used as an emergency thoroughfare if you need to get to the front end of the ship quickly and don't feel like climbing ladders. In the bow, you will also notice that the crew quarters can be locked for privacy, as well as to detain any pesky passengers that you might have picked up in your many routes around Europa. Lastly, we come to a fully equipped medical room. Which, if you purchase the deluxe package, also comes with this medical research computer to enable you to process genetic material on the go. Moving into specifications, you'll notice that this submarine comes with a large, powerful engine, as well as a separate status monitor for ease of use by the crew, and a series of options in the command panel, which includes docking, reactor shutdown, and the manual toggle of the drains in the ship. This is especially useful, as in the case of an emergency, you can allow certain rooms to flood during repairs, and then allow the innovative ballast system to absorb all the runoff water when you want to rapidly drain them, saving precious power on pumps. Speaking of power, the reactor is only plugged into the battery supply of the ship, which means a flat 6,000 kilowatt draw no matter what happens to the rest of the electrical system. This eliminates any waste in fuel rods, as well as preventing damage to your precious junction boxes. In the deluxe model, you'll also find a sonar monitor in the mechanics room, equipped with a mineral detector. This enables them to more effectively request stops so that they can pick up vital supplies and minimize your operating costs. The ship also comes equipped with numerous suit lockers and oxygen tank refillers. This allows extended suit use, regardless of the conditions on the ship, and even allows continued operation without an oxygen system, so long as the ship maintains power. Now we come to the weapon systems. I'm sure your discerning eye has already noticed the Nova cannon in the bow of the ship. This powerful and primary weapon is the main armament, and is capable of doing immense damage with its enormous field of fire, as well as innovative and extensive ammunition supply. It's capable of landing multiple hits on target, using its unique 5-shot burst system. This is an unparalleled way to unload damage into anything that may happen to threaten your submarine, and as you can see, the supercapacitor system and electrical supply can more than handle the load. The ship possesses a number of secondary guns, including one ventral gun by the main airlock, as well as two dorsal guns, one behind the commander's pod and one manned from the spare room near the medical facility, just aft of the commander's pod. This allows complete vision around the submarine for an effective and maintained defense. These also feature an innovative new loading system, drawing ammunition from the same set of 2 loaders. Half-empty ammunition boxes are a thing of the past. Finally, the Aetherius' engines are capable of rapid acceleration, peaking at 25 meters per second in the x-axis. It's capable of descending at 15 meters per second and ascending even faster, just under 20 meters per second. This is all incredibly quick and responsive due to the powerful pump system and engine installed on this top-of-the-line device. We would like to now thank you for your attention during this informative broadcast, as well as once again thank you for your purchase of the Aetherius class submarine. We're sure you'll see as we have, that with a focus on efficiency, robust systems design, and effective engineering, your trips through Europa can be more stress-free, effective, and reliable than you could possibly imagine.